Okay, so this is dancer number one, the stock reader. The upper body is always straight, hands at the side, and moving laterally, left to right, and only the knees bend. STRF plus 3, FRNL minus 7, STR plus 3, FRN minus 4, TL13 minus 2. Even slower going across. And okay, so this is the basic theme. Body straight, always forward. And occasionally, so let's say 3 times per segment, we would like a kick. So some kind of, so let's say you come down here, and then when you get a good position, you leap up, some kind of thing, some kind of kick, very dramatic kick, and then come right back into position. Now I can't do very good kicks, so you're going to have to figure them out yourself. And then right back to position.
The 2 players there was a dancer 2 and 3, initial position.
Initial position. The crouch position like this. You should be a little, it's like this, but it should be a little bouncy, like this, very attack. Can you play like this? So here's an example of NKTS. One more thing. The idea is that the body gets thrown into a place and it can stay there. So, and it gets stuck there while another body part does something. The body should be stretched apart, and these things can come from deep inside, and they can also be molding of space around you. It should feel like a creature, like an ancient creature of the woods. Everything has this very tense quality to it, that one is pressing through dense matter as one moves. That there's all of these obstacles in one's path. So for the elbow to, for the shoulder to get here to here, there is these things that you have to go around. Or there's little pathways that have different obstacles, and each movement should have a strong narrative arc too, so that there's a hump to get over, or there's a like this. There should be a very unpredictable timing, so that if one can wait to do the next phoneme of a morpheme, so one can go noose and stay in this state until the other thing gets generated. So while one person is doing their phrase, their morpheme, the other one, if the person's over there, the other one's looking jealously. This is this very life and death competition. So one is thinking, can I be able to do that movement? The movement is very powerful. They're changing all sorts of energies within the air and the structure of space. So sometimes there's repercussions of one person's movement. It can be, they can send energy waves over to you. They can throw you off your guard, or just you're looking closely, like this. So the body should be very extremely displaced, almost to the point of putting you on balance and showing your virtuosity with which you can maintain your balance. So if you're doing something with the foot, it's this all the way over here, and then extending that, even making it more, so then the next movement then can come over on the way other side of the body spectrum. A lot of times I think you can pay attention to the movements you're making, focus, you can put focus on them, or you can put, there can be energy repercussions of a movement. So if you're doing something here, you can either look at it and see what's happening to it. There's a dramatic arc, you're twisting it. You know, they should be mimic though. They should not really be twisting. They should be, you know, you shouldn't be twisting knobs or doing anything that has any real life connotation. But you can either look at this, or you can also look at the repercussions of the movement. So if you're doing something like this, you can see energy, you can follow energy waves with your head. You're seeing the repercussions. The sounds should be extreme in terms of they're kind of committing atrocities on your mouth. They're stretching your mouth and stretching energy into consonants in places you wouldn't normally put sound and energy. So there can be things like this. Or also low resonance sounds.